it was just a really powerful lesson that everything is, everything is only temporary. Our lives are just temporary. They're dust in the fucking wind. Everybody you know is going to die. At some point, you're going to be alone. At some point, you have to be okay with being completely alone, because you're going to your soul is going to leave off into the abyss completely alone, and you can't take anybody with you. You can't hide behind your husband or your kids or your friends. You can't hide behind any of that. Death will grab you, and you will be alone when that happens. And everybody will also be grabbed by the grips of the Grim Reaper. Nobody escapes that shit. We're all walking toward it. We're all slowly walking toward the Grim Reaper at the end of our path. No one knows when the end of our path is, but we know that the path we're on ends with the Grim fucking Reaper. It ends with death, right? And so that's something we really have to accept and surrender to, the fact that this is a short life, and everyone you know is going to die. Everyone you know is going to be gone. Anyone you can think of, they're all going to die, whether before you or after you. They're only here for a short amount of time. So when you think of it that way, you start realizing, fuck, why am I not making the most of my time here? It's very fast. It goes by fast. If you have kids, look how fast they grow. Think about when you were in elementary school. Think about when you were a kid with your parents, with your mom, with your dad, going out with your mom to the store. Think about these things. How long ago was that? Think about when your kid was born. It seems like yesterday, and here we are, for me, 14 years later, blink of a fucking eye. I think of when I was a cop, started in fucking 2004. It's 2022 now. That's what, 18 fucking years ago. Blink of an eye. Seems like yesterday, right? And so then you think, well, the Grim Reaper's waiting for me at the end of my trail from right now until I meet that motherfucker. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with my time here on Earth? What are you going to do with your time here on Earth? How are you going to make a difference in the world? How are you going to make a difference in your own life? How are you going to inspire the people around you? How are you going to model some type of greatness, some type of inspiration for your children, for your family, for the people you love? What are you going to do before you die that'll make your life worth living? What are you going to do before you die that will stop you from having regret when you're laying on your deathbed? Have you done it yet? Are you doing it? Do you plan on doing it? Take action, take action now, because time flies and you're not going to get any more chances for this. This is your time. This is your time to fucking do it, and I've had to tell myself that a million fucking times. I'm always telling myself that. God damn it. Keep at it, man. Do another podcast. Keep at it. Don't let your fear overwhelm you. Don't let your fear of what other people think stop you. Don't let your fear stop you.